Alrighty. Oops. Let's see how many times I lose connection today. Hi, poet. Ooh. Hi, J-Dog. I hate that you do that to the wings. They're not right. He does it to annoy me. I just woke up. So I took a nap that went a bit longer than I expected. I didn't mean it. It's just, I woke up 2 hours later, like, oh, whoopsie daisy. I thought about it, but I was on vacation for so long, I figured I'd hop around. And also, being around later means I could probably talk to Lily or Stumbles, because they're usually around later, and I'm usually gone by the time they're, awake. Or, I guess, available. Lily, Stumbles, and Moose Knuckles are the ones I want to talk to at some point. Oh no! Well, you were streaming for like 10 hours. Take care of yourself first, alright? Ah, damn it! It's fine. Not now, Hubcap! I don't think driving lessons would help me. It's the fact that I get distracted by chat. I'm constantly looking over to you guys. I was voted worst driver in EMS. But it's the fact that I keep looking over at chat and I'm not paying attention to the road. Yes, I'm blaming you. Hi, Darthin. Always good to see you.
But I have to explain that to you because you're my ride or die, right? Welcome to Big Dogs. What can I
Hey,
get you?
can I have combo? Yeah,
I
two
said how many?
combos.
Two
Two
combos.
combos?
There you go to the register.
Thank you. Hmm.
There you go. Have a good one.
You too. Gonna need to adjust some of this. Okay. Hi.
Hello. Pretty sure you already knew that, but I found out you're right.
Hmm. Thought you weren't gonna stream today. Need some Joanna shit. All right. Well, what if more drama
Yes.
happens here? Also, thank you for the follow. Uh.
Yeah, I saw her earlier and she kind of confirmed it.
I still need this liver, Patrick.
I know you do. I know.
Hmm. No, no, do not jump
On the
back in,
bright side, she
Jessica.
looked happier than yesterday, that's for sure.
Oh
And
god.
she
That was
was
a bad
dressed up
idea,
more
Hightower.
colorful too.
That was a really bad idea. Did you get, like, notified about that? Hmm.
She claims it had no effect on her because her research were successful, but
But if
I don't know.
something bad happened to her, it would be my fault.
No, what? No, it's not your
She
fault.
did all of that to help me.
Okay, but if it wasn't you, it might have been someone else. She did this.
Alright.
Did you ask her to do that?
No!
No. Exactly. She
She didn't
decided on her own
ask
to do
me.
that.
She
She
knew
decided
I
on her
would say
own to
no
do
and she
this.
didn't ask me.
I mean, it's her
No!
decision to test on
Okay.
herself. You can't really
Oh.
stop that if she wants to. She probably would have done it either way, whether you be the patient or somebody else is.
Mm. I really I really yelled at her yesterday. Sorry about the yell. I'll tone
Yeah,
myself down a bit. Okay.
yeah. She briefly mentioned it that you did not take it well.
How was I supposed to take it?
I don't know.
You can feature clips now. Mods can feature clips.
I honestly don't know.
I just. I hate people taking decisions from me.
From
I
you,
hate it.
uh,
Decisions about.
that
Decisions about what I want my treatment to be.
oh, I thought you were talking about her deciding to test on herself.
No, it's not just about that. Decisions about my steps forward.
Okay, what do you want?
I. I just want to get that new liver. I don't want to die.
Yeah, so you want a new liver.
Yeah.
But you're not okay with the kind of liver she's doing, correct?
Yeah.
You would rather have. I'm guessing you'd rather have a normal liver that's done normally rather than just some weird
I mean, if
science
this one
experiment.
works, then that's good. If a normal liver wouldn't work.
I mean, I guess. I don't know. Like I said
Exactly,
before, I'm no
poet.
doctor, so I don't really know anything about that.
I'm mad that she did this to herself. I'm mad that she lied to me.
Well, the thing she did to herself, she chose to do that on her
She
own.
kept lying to me about it.
Wait, had you actually asked her if she was doing that?
Yes, she kept trying to deny it.
Oh,
She gave me a whole the book about the human trials. I showed it to you.
yeah, you did. Oh yeah, I did. guess.
She never once mentioned it was on herself.
Because she didn't want to test on you.
So the only reason she did it on herself was because I said I didn't want to be tested on.
Yeah.
Okay, we need a poll. Is Stacy in the right or not?
But why is she testing it exactly? Because it's not like she can put the liver in herself.
I think that's exactly what she did.
Wait, you think there's a... Hold on. You think she made another liver like the one she's making for you
She
and
had
put her in
two.
herself? What? Wait, she had two?
She had two.
Oh my god.
Now you can see why I'm freaking out a little bit. It is a complex
Yeah.
question.
Wait. How did she put the liver in herself, though? It's not like she can operate on herself on her own.
I don't know. You may have overreacted. Poll, did Joanna
Probably take
overreact?
that back otherwise.
Hmm.
Hmm. I wonder if that's why she was so cheerful today. Like, I don't think I had ever seen Stacy that cheerful before.
It is affecting her.
Yeah.
She was so torn up when I yelled at her.
Yeah, I think it is affecting her, not as much as it affected you, but I think she refused to admit that it's affecting her. But she was definitely
Yeah.
happy
But also,
compared to yesterday.
I think the most important reason why Joanna is so mad
Like I told
is
her, good to see you feeling better, and she told me that she didn't think she had ever felt this better before, or something like that.
because specifically Stacy said that she knew Joanna would say no, and she did it anyway. I think that's what made Joanna the most pissed.
Yeah. What I don't understand is how a liver is supposed to be the thing that affects someone like this. That can't be the liver. That has to be the serum, right?
Yeah. Neon Cone, hello!
Unless that's a very weird thought that just crossed my mind,
What?
and I really hope I'm wrong about that. What
What?
if she injected some of the serum in the liver?
Hmm.
She didn't say she did, but I'm wondering. Because I remember her saying something along the lines of,
He's wondering if the liver did it
when
to
you were
Stacy,
food on
J
Jojo,
Dog.
you were happy. But we all know that was caused by the serum, correct?
Yeah.
And she did go on about that happiness a lot. Like she wants to bring that back to you. You need the liver, but I'm worried at the same time of what that liver's gonna do.
I called her selfish. And I still think she's been selfish with all of this.
Hmm.
I think at some point it stopped being. I mean, it was still for me, but also it was for
Hmm.
herself, for science, for.
Yeah.
And I would feel so much guilt if something happened to her.
I
If she
mean,
got hurt trying to help me, if she died, it would destroy me. And she didn't think about how that would affect me. She didn't think about what I would feel in the situation.
hmm.
It wasn't about me because she didn't think about my feelings. I'll roll a dice. Oh!
I, hmm. I mean, I get it, but also, what was she supposed to do? Like, who was she supposed to test on to test it?
You know uh when regular drugs get tested, they do it on animals, they do it on patients that are dying, they do it
So,
on, they follow the scientific method, the ethical medical guidelines laid out.
like I said, I'm no doctor. I don't know these answers. Now you see why I can't be a doctor? I don't know any of that.
Mm. Also, Joanna isn't telling
Also,
a huge
I-
thing here. And
it's
that's
not like she
about the
can just
Shang
inject
thing.
that weird serum to an animal.
About the potion. She's not telling Patrick about that.
Why did she even get another one?
She made two when she was making them.
Oh, she's making them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful. Love to hear that. So there's more that with some that could be on there.
Does she call the ambulance?
Lovely. Hopefully those ones don't end up in the wrong hands.
Hmm. I can't mention the Shang.
Well,
I can't mention feeding Shang the potion. I can't.
I'm not sure how much it's affecting her besides what I just told you, but I do know she's been hanging out with Ember today, apparently all day.
Okay. Is Ember going behind my back? I don't think so, but also, how much
Both
never
asked me
know?
to let them know if I see you. I feel like I'm becoming the secretary. That
Why is they. Okay, you're right. Ember definitely knew. Mm.
at this point and with what I know, I feel like that should be on you, not on me to tell them you're around. I'm not the secretary.
Mm. I just. I need to clear my head.
Yeah, I figure. That's why I won't tell them you're around yet.
Yeah.
I'll let you decide when you want to see them.
Okay.
Oh, yep. Sorry. My mistake.
Oh no, we're fine. Can't promise you for later, but for now we're fine.
Joshua called me and then while I was, preparing for a stream and I didn't pick it up and then he didn't message me back. And also, his number didn't show up for a second. Because of the stupid 5M glitch, or no pixel glitch, whatever it is. When you first wake up. Alright. Problem is, I still don't know what I want to do. I think a lot of Joanna's anger has simmered down. She's still pissed. Mostly it's about not informing her about the situation. That's the main thing she's pissed about, is the lies, the keeping it from her, the not letting her, make the decisions about her treatment. Yeah, it's not nice being kept in the dark. If she was asked between having Stacy test the liver on herself and testing it on Joanna, that would have been a different story. But instead it was kept from her. When I see Daisy as a guilty. That's also another thing. Is Joanna got really mad when Stacy mentioned getting to Shang by hurting another person as a possibility. Kiflam. That was something. And also the whole I was going to try and make more of the clown serum, or take some of the clown serum anyway. ADMC. And the fact that Stacy had that idea as well. But the fact that she wanted in on that whole revenge when it was Joanna's thing. I understand she's been scared of Shang. But also, Joanna's whole thing has been, I don't want anyone else doing for this. I need to take my power back. So hearing Stacy be like, yeah, let's do this together, really tilted her the wrong way. There's no way that Stacy would have known that, but it absolutely pissed Joanna off. He seems clingy. Oh, 100%. But yeah, that's my thought, chat. Not everything Joanna does is going to be totally rational. She's absolutely going to make mistakes, but I feel like she's well within her rights to be mad now. Especially in the fragile state of mind she's in. Is there ever rational choices? I mean, is there any rational response to this situation? Ah, fuck! I hate everything. Watch the road. I'm talking with chat. Manvril, damn you. Is this the engine? This is absolute. The front is the engine. Right? Am I going crazy? God fucking damn it, it changes! I swear it was at the front last time! It's so hard. In what universe? My universe. Live in your own world like Keith. Yep. Wow. You guys are mean. Not now, hubcap! Okay, when would I win against a street sign, huh? Are you not counting all the countless times I've gone past the street signs and haven't crashed into them, huh?
Not high enough. Yeah, that's what we figured out. But I'm fairly certain that's where they're going to try again, which is why I need to get ready to pick them up.
What?
Why? You said fuck on Twitter, no?
There's a bunny rabbit behind us.
Bunny
Oh,
rabbit.
I didn't need to know that.
That's Jojo.
Hi.
Hello.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Hey, how are you?
I'm alright. You know.
Having a good day so far.
As good as it can be.
Perfect.
Jackie, can I get some bandages?
What's up?
Can I have some bandages?
Yeah, let me grab some.
Oh. Had to go and perm bones on us, but
How you
it's
feeling
so
today, Chief?
interesting. No, do not clip every sign hit.
Oh yeah, I saw.
Dopamine
but
machine isn't dopamine.
I will take away your permissions.
what happened? What happened?
The
She
explosion being
almost
blown up
died.
Or the dopamine machine, not dopamine meaning.
The you blowing up.
Oh, local swerved in front of.
I also
Serum.
saw. I also saw, according to Reese's statement, that Alice started squirting all over the chief.
Yep, she did.
That would be explain why I woke up wet.
Yeah. And creamed.
Oh my god.
Yep, wet
Yep.
and creamed.
That would be so long, Manvril.
I don't know.
Probably Chiliad.
I'm unsure how
Oh, do you
serious
have a
to take it or
report up
not.
about Chiliad that I need to add anything to, or
Yeah, I mean,
Can't hand them
I'm
okay,
to me
here's the
when I'm
thing, right?
scuffed and I don't want to take a nap.
but
But
it
there you
uses
go.
the
So-
vehicle?
I know he did. I don't
Thank
wanna
you.
So
lie.
that bridge isn't.
Oh,
Oh, wow,
it
that's a
might be
lot.
if you go over the water.
To be fair, Gabe should be because he was the first one on scene, but
I don't know what I
it's
just
not gonna
heard.
happen.
But
Yeah.
have anyone tried
Um,
jumping off of a motorbike
so I guess I'll do it.
after getting a lot of air from that at Chiliad?
Hmm.
But that also might be why we had to go pick up those other fellas at Chiliad.
Chief, did you see what
Huh.
the report
Not a lot of people I know around.
No, what is
Okay,
it?
I'm
I
gonna
am so
pretend I
fucking
didn't hear you
sick
say
of
that.
catching right now.
In
Fire
Minecraft, yes. Oh, that's better.
below
Yeah, go steal your
pocket,
plane in
wow.
Minecraft. Also, okay, that's not sure. Bye. Yeah, we're gonna have to pick them up.
Nice. You even moved with the 311 where I said you could use it. Nice.
Yeah, I was like, I had to have approval.
Can
I'm
I ask you
putting
about a
that in there.
hypothetical, Jackie?
Oot.
Maybe somewhere
Did
less
Alice put in her
crowded with
statement
people?
for you bloated up?
Fuck if I know.
Nah, I guess she doesn't really need to. It's the exact same fucking thing.
Unless she wants to allege that she didn't cream and squirt all over me.
That's true. If she doesn't put in her statement, then that is the facts. Also, I think Princess Elena should definitely be. You should have
Hypothetically, if someone was getting themselves put into danger to help you, and you know, you yelled at them a lot about it, how far is too far?
For who? The person putting themselves in danger, or you?
Me? Hypothetically?
Okay, and in what direction though? Like, are they putting themselves in too much danger, or
They're hypothetically really putting themselves in a lot of danger to in really risky situations, gambling with their own health for you?
hey, then you need to sit them down and tell them that you're not okay with it if you don't want them to do it, and if they don't stop at that point, then you need to make it very, very well known that you're done with them at that point.
If it's already done.
I mean, if they've already done it, then it's up to you as to whether or not you want to be there and try and be like, hey, this was not cool. This is not something you can ever do again. Or if you feel like it's too much and you just think that they shouldn't have put themselves in that position and they put you in a horrible position yourself and you don't want to be that in that position. It's a moral conundrum that's going to be different for each person. Some people are going to be willing to accept some things and be like, okay, well, you're at least doing it for me. Other people are going to say, no, you did this for yourself.
He's
and
right.
Ultimately, you tried to make it seem like you were doing it for me, and you put yourself in danger, and then you made it.
I feel like.
Right, then that's what you need to say. Like, you're putting yourself in danger to supposedly help me, but I don't want you to put yourself in that position, nor did I want you to, and that's not fair for you to do.
They knew that I wouldn't want that. That's why they specifically didn't tell me.
Well,
hypothetically.
If that's the case, then yeah, you need to tell them that specifically. Like, you put me in a position where you could get hurt, and I have to accept the consequences of you getting hurt because you're doing it to save me, and that's not okay for you to do. You didn't even ask me.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, it's that simple.
I knew. No, this is good. Yeah.
Nope. Can't let people put themselves in danger if you don't want them to. Ultimately, they have to, they have to at least talk to you about it and then allow you to choose whether or not they can put themselves in danger.
Yeah. It feels selfish.
Because it is.
Being about me.
It's putting your research above anything. I would assume, whatever it is, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Okay. No, this confirms that Joanna was right to be mad. Thank you.
All right.
We need to get ready for pancake call.
For going fishing.
But you can be mad about it, J-Dog.
Oh my god. That's wild.
Do we need to interrogate him?
Let's see if he picks up that that's about Stacy, because I was not subtle. Bastard of a cop. What? I mean, he's right, but also he confirmed Joanna's, terrible anger at Stacy and blowing up at her. If you give a clown a clown, would it make them a super clown? I don't No. I want to say no. One of the few people in your life who's rational. Yeah. I did have the worst fucking thought about the worst ending this arc could have. Just the worst. It would take a lot to get to that point. But you know. Maybe I shouldn't say anything. Just in case. But it would take a lot. Hmm. No, I'm not perming. Put it into the world. But wouldn't you rather be surprised if it ever did happen? Kills everyone. What the fuck? Stacy losing her medical. I do not want her to lose her medical license, okay? One thing I do want to do. Shang did not contact me back. You don't crash, that's enough. Wow. No, it didn't actually have to do with Norman. No, it's not like Norman could do anything for Joanna. Yeah, Shang's dodging my calls. You want her to get that evil in her life. CJ might be able to help. Waka! Gifting a tier 1 sub to Sage. What the heck? Thank you. Hmm. Maybe tomorrow or the next day. There you go. You're not convinced if it's a different disease. If you're not convinced the plague isn't the clown serum. That would be a wild twist. Is a 404 Casino's back? The Chatterbox? Oh my god. Aw, hi Quacka. Very convenient 2 arcs. I'm sure they'll coincide. Honestly, Jackie's words there. I mean, they're right, but also they feed into Joanna's anger. They confirm her anger that Stacy was selfish and fucked up. And coming from someone like Jackie, whose opinion Joanna highly values. Just makes her more pissed. Also, I'm just driving around aimlessly right now, waiting for RP to fall in my lap. Angry Joe? Oh, she is still pissed. It's kind of simmering under the surface, but she is still pissed. Ah! I thought there was a road there. I have not talked to Dr. Cowboy. That is on my list. Love an Angry Joe. There's a wall there. I thought there was a road, okay? It's dark. But yeah, I want to talk to Dr. Cowboy. But he is not around. Hopefully he'll be around later today. Yes, that is on my list. Down the road. Thank you. I never would have guessed. I tried driving today and it was so goddamn icy, I turned around and didn't make it to my destination. Like, I legitimately almost spun out while taking a turn. And I was so scared. I hate icy roads. Angry Joe means conflict, and I love that more than anything. Oh, you've got conflict out the wazoo. You are eating well. Will she end up accepting the organ? I mean, she kind of has to, or else she's dead. So, it's a no-brainer there. She's going to take the organ. But you can't die. That is true. God, the TV show theory has really been on the back burner, you guys. It's kind of a bit harder to integrate with the things that are happening right now. So it hasn't been crossing Joanna's mind. Because there's only so many things that I can juggle at the same time, RP-wise. You want the worst for Joanna being unsubscribed by perma? Well, good thing I don't perma. Technically, Joanna did die for a bit. No. Joanna never died. She quote-unquote died, but actually a lot of people in chat probably don't know all about this. Back a few months after Joanna came to the city, she passed out on the pier of Dean's World and hit her head. When she woke up, she firmly believed that she was dead, despite all evidence to the contrary. She had a heartbeat, sure, you know, everything was working normally, but she could not accept that she did not die on that pier. That was Cotard's delusion. It was basically, you know, exactly that. You think you're dead. You think your body is no longer alive. Everyone else is in denial. You refuse any other evidence. So that is what Joanna means when she says she died. She flip-flops depending on, you know, where she is mentally, on whether she's like, okay, yeah, I was delusional at that point, or yes, it was real. But about 2 months after it happened, she was slowly coming out of it, and then she had a really nice talk with someone who I only saw that one time. I never saw them again, never got to talk to them again. But they basically, you know, gave Joanna the clarity she needed to no longer feel like she was dead. No, it was not. No. If you ever hear Mick talking about white hair, orange pants girl, it's this delusion he had that one time he saw a woman with white hair and orange pants in the background, and he has not shut up about it for years.
You left? I got up for you.
And I look back and there was never any white hair, orange pants girl. Alright. I think we're in a constant state of waiting. Give her back? No. We can cook on a new outfit. Are we cooking, chat? You go make dinner? Red mode. Okay, that's an interesting one. Let's go red mode. Red bunny. Angry bunny. Come on, there's no red. Why is there no red? Okay, what about... There's no red here. Aristus! White hair, orange pants girl. I hate you. Red and black. Yeah. Rage bunny. Thank you for the follow. Toxic Ninja. Okay, that's a good name. Rage bunny. Spiked boots. Problem is, I still want some rainbow. fashion moodstone, but it's so much fun. Just keep the shoes. Yeah. Okay, so what shirt should we go for then? You just left Nikita playing the fashion game? Oh, I want to play the fashion game. And now more fashion? Listen, chat wants Rage Bunny. The black and red mask? Oh, she has custom stuff. Yeah. No escaping the fashion. It's base game? Oh. Oh, that's cool. If your makeup was red? I'd be hesitant to check. I'd be hesitant to go to a different color. Okay, what if we go back to the color block hoodie? And we put red under it. Biker gloves? I feel like it would need a little bit more red. Also, I like your biker gloves idea. There's something... Red and black is very cups. God damn you. Oh shoot, what if I... I hate that there's these cutout things on it. They look silly. You know what I mean, chat? They look real silly. Like, what, you gotta let your elbow breathe or your forearm breathe? They look cold. Yeah, they do look cold. I always forget which one is for these. Oh, they're to show off arm tattoos. Hmm. Where's the suspenders? I feel like it's missing something. Listen, I took a nap, but I'm still groggy. I feel like it needs some rainbow up top. Rainbow suspenders would be so cool. Naps are the enemy. I hate the texture on these things. Stone glass, there enough rainbow? Nope. Wait. Wait a second. Doesn't really work with this shirt. But I can cook. Give me a second, let me cook. Let me cook. Red jacket? Yeah. Where's the jacket? Where's the jacket? Where's the jacket? Where is it? There it is. Please come in red. There we go. No, it's showing through! I hate everything. There's a reason why I spent 2 hours working on Jojo's original outfit. And that's the reason why it looks so good. Otherwise, it would have looked like absolute ass. Two hours well spent? Yeah. Because you can't handle a little clipping. I could handle clipping. Chat would just be all weird about it. Your clothes clip IRL? We've tried that in the past, and it has gone so horribly high tower. I mean, it's not terrible clipping. I could deal with it. What do you think, chat? Or any bigger jackets? Hmm. Jojo's going through her emo phase. Please be respectful of her in these trying times. I want to find a way to make this work. I wish the Pride collection was bigger. Then I could play around with stuff more. But I have limited rainbow items to work with. Butterfly. You like the white t-shirt rainbow stripe?
Yep, send it.
Yeah. It just doesn't fit the vibes of we're going angry. What chat's calling Blood Bunny.
Yes, and then I was also gonna be getting food for people. Yeah, sorry, I told Princess and then kind of forgot, so that's my bad.
Blood Bunny. A butterfly knife? They don't actually look like butterflies. But that would be cool. Hmm. Yeah, they were a thing. This has turned into a just chatting stream. I am so sorry. calm before the carnage. Wish there were rainbow undershirts. I don't think there are. Nice and relaxing. Kinky blood bunny. Is the worst thing to say. Why did I say that? Red heels then? No, we gotta keep some of the rainbow. I think. Am I clinging onto the rainbow too hard? I just think it's part of the Jojo aesthetic. Because I think this could work. You know, if you just ignore the holes. Do we promise to ignore the holes, chat? Oh, shit. Hi.
Hey. Shang went to jail.
For how long?
I think forever.
Forever?
Yeah.
Forever?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry. I know it's not what you want to hear right now.
What am I supposed to do?
Listen, I'm working on it. I need to be able to get in contact with him, but I'm trying. I'm gonna try and fix this for you.
You're gonna fix it?
I'm gonna try.
Okay. Fuck.
I know. It's very much not. It's not the best,
Like more stuff
situation.
could go
I
wrong
know.
in my life.
I know.
My liver is failing. I'm
Have
fucking
you-
dying.
I know. Have you seen a doctor? Do you know,
I
give a
have,
timeline?
and my doctor has gone crazy trying to help me.
Okay, well, that's not great.
She injected herself with the serum.
What? Why did she do that?
To try and test what's going on with it.
That is the worst.
I know.
Get a new fucking doctor. Don't fire that doctor.
I did.
What is that? Okay.
She said she took a calculated dose, but I don't know what that means.
Okay. That's not great. You need a new doctor, first of all. Okay.
But getting a new liver isn't even going to fix my fucking mind.
Listen, this is a crazy reach, what I'm about to say. And I think you should only try it last resort. But I mean, you're already sick. if there's somebody that could give you answers, eh, have you thought of talking to Pesto?
Pesto?
Pestilence.
The one giving people the plague?
Yeah. Listen, as I said, I think this is a very much last resort, but the shit you are handling right now, I am so out of my depth, and person I was trying to get help from is now fucking gone forever.
Gone forever? Shang?
Yes. I just somebody would know something about sickness. Think he might have answers.
Oh, that sounds like a terrible idea.
I do think it is a terrible idea. I'm not even gonna like lie. It's a horrible, horrible plan. Disastrous plan. But I'm talking last resort. You are going to die, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. Sort of ordeal. You know, like a Hail Mary.
Oh.
I'm running out of advice to give because I don't have the answers, and the people
No,
that do might be more dangerous. And
you've been really helpful for me. Thank you. I'm not mad at you.
oh, I know it's a situation. I understand.
You were there helping me.
I wish I could do more right now. I am trying.
If it comes to the last resort, how would I get into contact?
Well, a lot of the time he can be found at the lighthouse, sitting on the porch. Drives around too. Black Peyote. Sometimes he's in the sewers, but your best bet, the porch at the lighthouse. As I said, last resort.
So fucking bad. It's so bad.
You know what? I have faith. I do. I have faith that you're gonna get through this. And I'm gonna try it. I'm not gonna stop trying. No matter what.
Okay.
Don't give up hope. Alright? Just do not give up.
Things are just looking worse and worse by the day. It's just constant bad news.
I know.
My life has been a train wreck ever since this whole serum. I feel like I'm gonna lose it. I feel like I've already lost it.
You're not gonna feel like that forever.
I don't want to feel like this. I still don't feel like myself. I haven't felt like myself for weeks at this point. I don't even know who I am anymore. I don't feel in control of my own body. Feels like someone else is moving in. I'm just along for the ride. Don't even have control over my own fucking life anymore.
Sorry.
It's not your fault. Thank you. I know you're helping out.
I will
Stacy.
do. Listen. I will literally do whatever it takes. Okay. I promise. I will
Okay.
do everything to help you. Just keep fighting it. You're gonna get through it. I promise.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna try. Hang in there, okay?
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye. Oh, chat. 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 She brought up pestilence. Thank you for the follow. At this point, I can't tell CJ's motivation. I am not a good one to explain that to you. Orestes, someone else has to. She seemed genuine. Gives me flashbacks to when Raymond talked to Joe about similar problems. I think the thing... it's different, but also similar in some ways. Thing is, Joanna's life started going downhill ever since she talked to Raymond. It's all Raymond's fault. Good thing Joanna doesn't listen to her uncle. My uncle hasn't told me anything. Joshua is the one that told me what happened to Osvaldo. Raymond definitely cursed me. And Joanna did hear all about that. If Ray ever returns revenge. He did say that. He said to stay the fuck away from the lighthouse. And Joshua told us about pestilence putting the rat in Osvaldo's lung. It seems like a huge, terrible idea. Also, these holes are bothering me. Maybe the rats can act as your liver. It would be such a terrible... Oh, God, I have to think, chat. God, this is the worst part about RP, is that I can't think right now. I'm streaming, I'm entertaining, I can't process right now. It would be such a stupid idea to go to Pestilence, but also... The part of me that wants the worst for Joanna is like, do it. Do it. But I think it would take a little bit more. Thank you for the follows. Thank you guys. That means a lot. Oh, what the heck? I'm assuming I got a shout out there. Thank you guys. Oh, about those rational. Thank you. It's me. Joanna the clown. Jojo the clown. Oh. Hi, guys. I was trying to put together a new outfit for Jojo when I ended up getting the call from CJ. And I don't exactly like... I feel like we've got the classic Jojo, this one, and then we have the one in black. We'll figure something out, but for now I don't want to work on it anymore. I have a lot to think about, but thank you guys. Thanks for coming over. I hope you've been enjoying all the little RP. It has been absolutely amazing. I love playing a character that crashes out. And CJ is... I want to talk to CJ more. She seems so interesting. Seems so cool. How about crashes? No. But yes. If you want the meta about what exactly is happening to Joanna, I've explained this to chat a few times. The serum didn't turn her into a clown. It messed with her already fucked up brain chemistry. And basically, she's got two problems right now. Her liver is failing because of the drug. And the DMT messed with the way her brain works. And now she's in this state of derealization, depersonalization, which is why she explained that she feels like she's not controlling her own body. Because she quite literally is disconnected from her body at this point because of what the drugs did to her. And it's driving her crazy. She just wants it to stop. She wants to feel normal again. Jojo, what the? Stop being shippers. Stop shipping for once in your life. Thank you guys for the follows and hopping over. Never? Wow. I need to decide what to do with the pestilence information. I know he put a rat in his Voldo's lung, although that's secondhand information, and I don't know how true that is. It's from Joshua, so it's a pretty reliable source. We know he's the one causing 3 plagues. Joshua never fucking called me back, and I'm so mad about it! You might actually have more information. Joshua! I'm starting to think that Blunder called me right before he left for the night. And me calling back like 2 minutes later, I already missed him. Oh my god. Reinstall GTA. Hightower just keeps telling me to reinstall GTA, even though I already reinstalled it forever ago. Oh my god. Cancel the reminder! Unset the alarm! Cancel! Alright. Moose Knuckles is around. I'm pressing 1, I'm pressing 1! Thank you for the follow. By the way, guys, the more follows I get, when each increment of 100, I will add another ball to the Chatterpillar. What is the Chatterpillar, you may ask? Yes, this is the caterpillar. I muted him. Ah! I hit him, I throw him at the wall. We praise him. We do everything to him. Each 100 followers we add new ball. Because it's fun. We're punting him. I still need to add the latest ball, which is the pink one, but, you know, sometimes I stockpile them. Just because it's easier. Don't hurt him, but they're saying to punt him. Okay, we're petting him. We're punting him. Oh god, we keep punting him! We're punting, we're petting and punting. No, stop! What have you done to my chat? You'll wake him up? Okay, that is terrifying. You can win this game? Alright, well don't waste them all. But yes, there's my spiel about the caterpillar. This is how I beg for followers. Alright, there's Moose Knuckles. Okay, is Lily around? Of Hair Jacket's Mass Caterpillar? It kind of does. Chat went for a stoplight theme for some reason, and then they went for an eyeball. Also, I know I'm going to jinx myself by saying this, but the internet hasn't gone out yet. A technician is coming to repair it tomorrow, hopefully. Because it has been so goddamn annoying. The eyeball is amazing. It is. Alright. Problem is, no one's around. Everyone's playing Dress to Impress. Yeah, hopefully it's an easy fix. Apparently there's some loose wire or something. I think it might be because of all the wind that's been going on. When I was on vacation with Nick, there were like 50-mile-per-hour gusts of wind, and it was so hard. I told Jessica that you said you were going to fix your Wi-Fi. She agreed you need an Ethernet. I hate you.
Hello, Moose here.
Hey, it's Jojo.
Jojo?
Yeah. Hi.
Hi. How's it going?
It's alright. I just, wanted to know about the status of, you know, everything. I haven't been able to talk to you or Lily. And, you know, I was hoping get a bit more information about everything going on. Have you guys talked to Dr. Stacy?
Yeah, she said she was here.
Okay.
Hey, is Dr. Stacy still here, guys? She's at the clothing store in Grapeseed.
Okay. I haven't talked to
we've
her
talked to her
since
a few
I yelled
times.
at her. I'm still really pissed at her.
Oh. Oh, that's why.
Because she injected herself with the clown serum.
Why are you mad about it?
Because my friend put herself in danger for me?
Shouldn't you be worried? Not mad?
She did it behind my back. She didn't ask me. She knew I would say, no, don't do it, so she did it behind my back. She lied
so
to me.
You're mad because you're like a victim because she didn't tell you about it ahead of time and that hurt your feeling. Ah, okay.
Yeah. She was selfish. It was a selfish action. It wasn't about me at that point. It was about her research.
Ah, I see. Yeah. Okay. Well. In your pocket, Marcus.
But also, I know I need the liver because otherwise I'm gonna fucking die.
Yeah, she was working on that. I don't know. There was like a conversation happening, and it was Dr. Stacy and another doctor, and it was like so monotone that Moose had to run away. I have no idea where they got to with the liver. It was killing my brain.
Oh.
Dr. Stacy is awake. You could call her. Otherwise, Stumbles stayed for the conversation. He knows what's going on. I don't.
Okay.
I don't know if he's awake, though. I haven't talked to him yet today, or Lily, for that matter.
I tried calling Lily and she wasn't awake.
Oh, Stumbles was awake 6 hours ago? Holy yuck.
Oh.
Yeah, they might not be awake, but Dr. Stacy is. You could ask her where the liver's at. And just put aside your anger just long enough to get the liver, and then you could unleash your anger.
How does she seem today? Is she like upbeat?
Yeah, she seemed fine.
I'm worried the serum is affecting her. She was really devastated last night after I yelled at her, and now I'm hearing that she seems upbeat and fine today.
I mean, I only talked to her for a minute. I didn't say upbeat. She just seemed fine.
Someone else told me she seemed upbeat and fine. And, you know, saying she felt better than ever or something.
Well, maybe it's all past then.
Maybe?
Because we definitely learned about the proper ways for transmission and, yeah.
What's the proper ways for transmission?
It's gotta be gaseous in order to be really bad. If it's just swallowed or injected, it can have an effect, but it's not lasting.
Oh, great, it's not lasting. Well, why is my fucking liver failing?
Oh, well, I mean, there's still a toxin in your body that has to get processed. You probably just hurt your liver. Yeah. But if she's going, then I would call her, yeah. I honestly don't know if she's going.
Okay. Thank you, Moose.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, I'll need it.
Oh, boy. Bye.
Finally, someone explained. I mean, what did he explain? You know, it's just things I already know. Except for the gaseous form. That's an interesting one. Stacy knew what she was doing, yeah, but she still injected herself with an unknown drug that fucked up Joanna's liver. I don't care how sure you are, you don't experiment on yourself like that. Even if it's less potent when it's not gaseous. Although that gaseous information is good to know. Starting to feel sleepy? Have a good one. It's been a bit of a slower stream today. Everyone's off playing Dress to Impress. Ah! Nope. I need bandages. Yeah. The perils of going to sleep late, everyone's already the perils of waking up late is that everyone's already asleep. Why am I mixing up my words so much today? Aw, tuck-in emote. I should get a tuck-in emote. I've been thinking about a lot of emotes I could use. You're fucked right now. Yeah, I've barely gotten sleep, honestly. My sleep schedule's been fucked. I should probably go to sleep early today, to be honest. Because I have not been getting enough sleep the past 3 days. Also, tomorrow might be a... Tomorrow's usually my day off. I don't know. Use that one all the time. No, I know it. I know about it. I'll eventually contact Stacy, absolutely. I've already made up my mind that eventually Joanna will go to Stacy to get the liver implanted in her. Because she already went through all the research. She already verified that it's safe. Joanna feels betrayed and angry, but, you know, Stacy's the one most qualified for all of this, and she needs liver or she's dying. Untuck. Only nerds sleep? Well, maybe I'm a nerd. Maybe I'm a nerd. Yeah, I can't believe Shang's in jail. That makes it hard to go after him and get revenge. I am a nerd. But also, if I get revenge, then Benny's probably gonna hate me. Ah!
Sorry about that. You all good?
Mm-hmm. I'm alright. Thank you.
Yeah. Have a good day.
Have a good one. Huh. Think all of ADMC will? Yeah. I'm worried about Benny because he's been actually nice to me this whole time and he is, you know, dating my prima. But also, I feel like it's some justified you know, what is it? Justified revenge. God, I am messing up my words today. Also, this has been a driving stream. I am so sorry. This has just been a driving stream. A driving and talking stream. Maybe I should go back to Paywall and work on the Blood Bunny outfit more. Love that Joanne's a mess. I heard you wanted... Huh? Or well, I mean... Oh, see, I was like, oh, wouldn't it be funny if Patrick went after Shang, but it wouldn't make sense. Nah, Joanna wants to do that herself. Get to talk to our streamer? Oh, you're a streamer? I could yap all day. I am a high quality yapper. Okay, yeah. But that's just OOC would be funny. You crash while reading chat. Don't listen to her, Sonic. Autocorrect. Alright. I was hoping Lily or Stumbles would be around. So I could get more talking with them. Alright. Autocorrect is your Norman. It's gonna go for a skirt. What skirt? The long one? The heart one? No skirt? Pants? No. Jojo is a skirt wearer. Have some good sleep, Sunuck. What? No! Fine, have terrible sleep. Oh no, that was mean. You like the heart one? It is kind of cute. Hmm. What if we just did... Thank you for the follow! Hack one? Let's get cute, chat. What? What does that mean? Okay, this is getting... Hmm. Why does nothing work under this goddamn... Hmm. I'm trying to cook. I'm trying to cook so hard. This top will clip through everything. I'm trying to hope that there's something that won't clip through. And I know everything will, but... I want to believe. I want to believe. 'Cause I like this top. You want to bully? Don't bully! If only there was like a red gradient here. Don't be a bully. You've been a bully recently, J-Dog. Oh, mobile sucks. Maybe just tone it down a little bit. Why is it tiger stripes? Oh, that's an explosion. Chat, do we have to give up on this top? Chat. No? More booba top? Oh my god. No, quit the booba. What?
Oh my god, that's what being around this for a long time does to you.
What does
one of
quit
these
the
days-
booba mean?
One of these days, I'm going to need you for something. A date. That's all I'll tell you on that, but yeah.
Hello.
Alright. Mm-hmm.
She has her locket on, so we're fine. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I'm gonna talk to you soon.
Alright. See you soon.
Bye. You gotta hang up.
Hmm.
Who was that?
Sex.
Not get objectified. It's fine.
So when we were standing outside, I kind of did. Oh.
What?
Hi.
She said, hey.
I mean, I could go with the rainbow backpack to add some rainbow.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, shit,
Bag holds her weapons.
I'm good and Gucci. How are you?
Chilling.
Yo. What y'all getting into?
Not much. It's about to.
Oh, god damn it. I wasn't looking for her. I was looking for Lily.
Right now, honestly.
Okay, what about this, chat?
Girl.
Nice.
You're not hot? You don't feel that shit?
Hot? No.
I feel like my cramps came in early today.
You haven't missed much.
Mm-hmm.
We're just here chatting, and I'm trying to put together a
Yeah,
nice
sometimes
outfit.
I don't know. Starting to feel like a
How
little
did the CJ call
pinch
go?
inside me.
Oh, I think it went really well.
Oh, let me tell you this.
I know CJ is manipulative, but I mean, Joanna doesn't know that.
Wait
From
till I
her
heard us sing with
perspective,
this gold
CJ has been really nice and helpful. Oh, Stacy messaged me.
I like to do that.
Later.
See y'all later.
Blood Bunny.
Bye.
You know what's so worse than these cramps?
What?
I don't remember who that was.
Wasn't it H?
Oh.
Oh, girl,
know
I
what's-
thought that was your cousin.
That's not Sam. And you know
No,
what's
Marissa's cousin.
Oh.
What cousin?
If I wanted more
Roberta's
rainbow to
name.
keep the theme, I
Roberta?
could always
So
throw on the
worse.
hat.
I don't know who that
Roberta.
was. That was not
What?
Roberto.
That was not Roberta, girl.
I didn't hear a single thing you said when you whispered in my ear.
What do you mean?
I didn't hear a single thing that you said when you whispered in my ear for these cramps.
Do you at least
Okay.
feel better?
We're pretending she doesn't have a silver tongue. Joanna has no indication of that.
I feel fine.
What do you think, chat?
Good. Maybe what I said like helped you out or something.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah.
All right, we've got regular Jojo,
Girl, I think it's
Jojo in black,
so honest. I need my man. Yeah.
and Blood Bunny.
Babe, no.
A big what?
I said a baby, but anyways, I was just kidding. Anyways, I'm feeling pretty goth today.
Time shot.
I feel like I like where this one has gone, but also, would it be better with the same skirt? What do you think, chat? Would it be better with the same skirt as the other ones to kind of keep that consistency?
These are kitten
Here.
heels. These are kitten heels.
I'll give you the. Do it. All right. This skirt, or no, that's not right. Ah. Seeing regular Joanna with the makeup is horrible. This skirt or this skirt? Or this skirt? All right. It's cuter. We'll go with the shorter skirt. Why not both? The short one? All right. Blood Bunny. How many more colors are there of rabbit ears? How many more outfits could I make? She ripped them in rage. And then added heart things in rage. Yeah, how many more of these are there? There's pink. There's only pink left? We can make Pink Bunny. I'm not sure what Pink Bunny would represent. You've never seen her show so much legs? Yeah, it is a lot of legs. Ah! Pink is love? Yeah. Love Bunny. God. I already miss playing the clueless JoJo. Esme promised brat classes. So maybe that's a chance to embrace embrace a little bit of clueless, fun Jojo. Okay. Oh shit, she sent me this? I didn't even read that. Going to bed. I will be ready if you still let me do your transplant. Just to mess with people, it would be fun. Honestly, that's how I feel, Hershey Bat. For the longest time, I never made any outfits with Joanna showing skin. Even this, like, it's not like. It's not as much as other people in this city. But I can't. For the longest time, I didn't imagine Joanna as a very. Yeah. It's crazy for her. She's kind of crazy right now. I eventually kind of started to do a bit more revealing outfits over time. But I'd never go, like, super crazy. Because Jojo started out showing, like, zero skin. It was just kind of a thing. But then all the new outfits that got added into the city showed a lot of skin, and I wanted to wear them. So I kind of had to cave at that point. Alright, let's call Stacy.
I was just replying to your text, sweetie.
Has the
I'm
serum
doing
been
great.
affecting you more?
Not at all.
How are you sure of that?
Because if you'd like, I know that we were a bit hot yesterday. I can try to explain to you with a more level head what exactly the serum does and why it didn't have such an effect on me. And it's still not having an effect on me. Why I've been doing okay.
Is it because it's not in the gaseous form?
No.
Oh shit, Shang is around.
The gaseous form takes the serum, unstabilizes it essentially. While it's in its liquid form, it's a little bit more stable, and the effects are more, I guess the word would be studied and direct. We know that when you take the liquid form, it has, and I can go over them all. I have all the notes, and I can try to my best to explain it to you to show you that I wasn't losing my mind when I did what I did, and I had logic and reason, and there was risk, but there was always a risk. And I was tired. I probably wasn't thinking right the last few days. I was exhausted. I was probably low on blood because I was supposed to be held in the house with a blood bag that I never got. So I was probably experiencing a plethora of things. Now, there are some milder symptoms that I have experienced, but they did not affect me mentally or physically. One of them in particular, I'm not very proud of, but I hide myself very well.
What is
It's nothing. The night that I was in the lab, I had one episode probably from when the drugs initially hit my system. I saw my father. He was telling me that I was an idiot. He told me everything that you told me. City was there. She saw. She's the one that calmed me down after. The more I think about it, I think I hit a level of panic with what was running through my system that just amplified it. I never thought that I would be in harm's way. I was very confident as I could be. And I had the
I'm still allowed
support
to yell at her.
of someone that now, because of what you told me last night, you were right. I needed to be more honest with people, so I went to the person who I've been going to for help in your case. And I told them exactly what I did. I put my job on the line. And I confessed to my attending what I did.
Oh shit. Duke?
To show you that I do regret what I did, because it seems to have caused you some sort of pain when it was never my intention.
She makes it hard to stay mad.
I poured my heart out to my attending and told him that I thought that I had let you down. And that he's ready to take the mantle should you tell me you don't want me to work on your case anymore. He reassured me without even batting an eye that nothing that I did was incorrect. What he told me put everything into perspective for me. And I hope that this resonates with you the way that it resonated with me. Ethics are drawn up during times of peace. And I'm sorry that I made you question my ethics as a person, as a friend, and as a doctor.
Well, this is a Johember only channel.
Like I have told Ember today, and like I told Duke yesterday, if you tell me goodbye and I never see you again, one thing will never change about me, which that Serum would never take from me. And that is that I will continue to do everything I can to help people. I promised Amber, because she made me, that unless the fate of humanity is in the balance, I promised that I would never experiment on myself again. Unless the choice was between me and saving everybody. I told her that I can't make the promise that I would never experiment on myself again because I'm ready to carry that burden as a researcher, as a doctor, or as a light to guide humanity. I am willing to put myself
She has
at
this
risk
huge savior complex.
for the betterment of everyone else. And just like you said, Jojo, that is my choice to make. And no one will take it from me, and I'm sorry that I took it from you selfishly. My intentions were pure. My heart was in the right place. But, know a little bit more about my past. The way I reacted was the way my father would have reacted. The difference is he would have tested it on you, not on himself. He wouldn't have asked for permission, he would have just done it. I couldn't put you through that. And I'm sorry that now I've put you through something else. I'm not sick. I didn't think I would get sick.
I shouldn't have yelled at you the way I did yesterday. I still stand by the things I said. I do think it was wrong of you to keep all of that from me, knowing that I would say, don't do it. But I know you were trying to do it for me. And I know if I do not take this liver, I will die. So of course I'm going to go through with you putting it in me. And I'm glad that you're taking steps to let this never happen again.
Of course.
I do think you lost sight of me in what you were doing. And
I'm
I
sorry
felt
for that.
betrayed by it.
I know I put on a big smile, but I guess it's because I've always been. People hold me to a pretty high standard. Because you know, like, what I fear the most. That I'm not perfect. That I make mistakes just like the rest.
I know.
They try that too, and I didn't mean for it to go that way, but
I've made mistakes in the past. I understand. Doesn't mean that I'm not still really pissed, but I'm trying to understand.
the gentleman who made that stuff is not a bad person. Alexander Bones was never a bad person. The way it was used on you was not ever how that was intended to be. You were poisoned. Just like if I were to give you 30 Tylenol today. I could give you 2 Tylenol for your headache and you'd be just fine. But if I made you swallow a bottle of pills, of course, your body's going to shut down. Your mind won't react correctly. That is more of what I've been learning as I've dabbled into all the notes and everyone that I've spoken to. Not one single person has actually ever told me that Alexander Bones was an evil person out to create evil
What do you think,
things.
chat? I don't know much
He
about
was a misunderstood individual, maybe,
Bones.
but he was used for his knowledge.
He was a
used to
mad
create
scientist.
weapons. The more I've gotten to learn about his past, that's not who he was. And that's not who I want to be. I want to do what I think he was trying to do. And continue research for the betterment of humanity and and I'm just really sorry that I guess that we've all been entwined in this. But I'll promise you this. When you come out of surgery,
I think some of them.
if you're feeling up to it, we'll go have a day out and we'll just try to reset. I think I would like to still help you. I think that the type of help that I'd like to give you further isn't as much of what I did before. I want to try to help you find yourself. I want to help you be your friend. I want to help you shift your world a little bit to the right. Even if it means just standing by and watching you do it on your own. I'll cheer you from the sidelines like no one ever has. Because I consider you my friend. And you don't have to apologize for what you did, or what you said to me last night, or how you said it. I deserved it. And I accept that.
She makes it hard to stay mad.
And I'm sorry I can't change that. Because I would.
Just give me some time to think.
Of course.
I just need time. I'm still so fucking mad.
Honey, I understand. I
just want to be in control. I want people to not lie to me. I want to know all the options in front of me so that I can make my own decision. If you had asked me whether you should try out the liver on me first or you, I would have put aside my worry and said me. I didn't get that choice.
That was my fault for not thinking you wanted that choice. It was the only thing I can say. I'll never be able to take that back. And it really does hurt me. But I just couldn't bear to see you in any more pain. I don't have pain in my life like that. I didn't have all that suffering. I didn't want to put one more burden on you. And I'm sorry I made that decision for you.
What gave you the impression that I would be the kind of person that would want you to put those burdens on yourself?
You didn't. I did that because that's who I am at my core.
Thank
I
you.
wish I could begin to tell you that the burden that I have put on myself for helping you is nothing. And I don't mean that because you don't mean anything. I mean, it is nothing in comparison to the burden that I might be taking on going forward. The burden is a lot, Archer. And I want to know that my efforts are worth it. I didn't want that burden. But because of the events that have transpired and everything that has happened, I have been given the gift of information, which is all that I ever want. And it has put a burden or
That's Stacy. I've been pushing her to
a
stream.
thought
Maybe
in the
someday
back
she
of
will.
my mind. But maybe I can help stop some of the insanity going on in the city. I'm not trying to downplay your problems, Jojo. I'm really not. But everybody carries burden. If I go through with what I want to do, I'm going to be considered one of the craziest people in the world. But maybe I can help everybody.
What are you going to do?
You've asked me not to lie to you, so I can't tell you. Because I don't know who or what I'm getting involved in.
A lie by omission is still a lie. Does this relate to me?
No. Not in any way. Only in the sense that no matter what I do, in the way that it relates to you is because there are some things that are predetermined in our lives. We get to play with the time that we're given. But just like you, Jojo,
Wait, what the fuck? Where's she at?
I think there is someone calling for help. When the time comes, if you can understand why I don't want to further involve you, I will gladly sit you down. I'll take you to Jojo's spot, sit by a fire. I will gladly tell you everything. But you have to trust me that that needs to come when the time is ready. Because if I mess up, I might not get another chance. And I genuinely mean that when I say that this has nothing to do with anything that you've brought on me. You helped guide me on my path in a way that you don't know or might understand just yet. But it might be great. But I need you to please trust me again, even though I haven't earned it. to let you know that I I just want to help people. And I saw a genuine cry for help yesterday. But the person crying for help
You broke my trust. That's a really hard thing to repair. I'll let you know when you've earned it back. We'll talk
Yeah.
about the liver later. I'll figure out what I want to do.
just let me know whenever you're ready. I have them in their cooler. I can deliver them to you. Like I said,
How long do I
am
have without it?
only because I don't want to push you. I'd have to run a lot of tests to determine how long exactly we have. I can tell you the symptoms that you would need to look forward to.
Okay.
But with your liver in full decline, it's just a matter of time while you look for the symptoms. As you start to feel worse, it means that your liver is getting worse and that your time is running shorter.
Fuck.
You told me you want the power of choice back in your life, and I will give you that choice. I think you need this sooner than late. The liver sooner than later. Every day that goes by, it's not just the toxin, it's the bile that your body's going to release. It's the simple toxins that are in food, drink, everything that your blood will no longer be able to purify. I need you to, when you wake up every morning, I need you to look in the mirror. I need you to look deep in your eyes for any indications of yellow. You can check the lighter parts of your skin, the under parts of your palms, your wrists, any discoloration in the skin. Discoloration, any bruising on your side, intense pain. Your lower torso means that the liver could have given out entirely and that you're bleeding internally. Discoloration in urine. That might be the first thing that you notice. The urine will be darker. You might start to see it turn brown. You might see shades of red. All of those are indications that your liver is continuing to shut down and that your body can no longer support itself. Knowing that, knowing what I know, as your doctor, I would recommend that you do it sooner than later. As your friend, I wish you would do it right now. But you get that choice. You are still okay. But every day that goes by. You remember earlier in that conversation I said certain things are inevitable in this world. The longer you wait, the more that inevitability will become reality. And then you won't have to make any more hard choices. You won't have the pain of your past anymore. But you're gonna leave a lot of people behind with a hole in their heart. Take care of yourself, Jojo. You know everything that I know, with the exceptions of the things that I need to keep from you for now. Because I need you to be strong and decide what you want to do with yourself, so that maybe we can help you further. Maybe we can help you find yourself again, or maybe we can just stand by your side and cheer you on while you become the best thing that you can. Think about that, Jojo.
Okay.
You have
Thought that was the end. Shit. I decided to roll a dice in real life this time and got a 1. Basically, you know, Stacy confirmed your liver's dying. You probably need it soon. She's sorry for lying to me. Joanna's still pissed that she did it. Her anger hasn't gone away, but she's trying to be the better person right now. It's really hard. Really fucking hard. I know, Skies. Stacy said she knew what she was doing. She figured out everything she needed before she put it in her. Joanna's still debating taking the liver. After everything. She's just really struggling to trust right now. But I know what we need to do. Missy Joanna. Those feelings of anger don't go away with just one nice conversation. You know, it's Stacy said a lot of the right things, but Joanna's still well within her rights to be pissed off and apprehensive. And wondering if this is the best course of action. Because I don't know if she's... She sounded completely calm and with it, but... It's still... The way she was talking about, there's something I need to do I can't tell you about, it could either, like, ruin me or... You know... Like, be the best thing I've done, or whatever she was saying. That sounded suspicious as fuck. Joanna's having a real hard time trusting. You climbed up to 40 people. I'm guessing everyone else has gone to sleep. I trust her as a doctor, but not as a person. Yeah. I think Joanna's leaning more towards trusting her, but... it's very difficult. It's very difficult to get over those hang-ups. And also, this is only addressing one part of the problem. You gotta remember that. It's only addressing the liver failure. It's not addressing the mind. And that's the part that Joanna is most worried about, even though it's not killing her. Why is the sneeze command not working? Oh, there it is. Alright.
Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness. Who is this lady?
Oh, hello and Kid
Oh,
Vlog.
hi.
Hi.
Joe?
It is.
Hi, Joe.
And
we're
I have
getting
to say,
sent
I love the
No.
love your style.
Well, I'll talk to Shang if he's still here.
Let me go get them.
Okay.
Oh, a bummer. But anywho, I already told Princess about this, but I was thinking because you were talking about lawyers and legal representation and whatnot. I thought it would be great to talk to you potentially because, I told you about this whole Scotty thing, right?
With the shoes.
Yes. And did I mention that I texted him? I sent him a text you a message.
Oh wait, I can't remember if you mentioned that yesterday. Forgive me for my shoddy memory. Indeed.
No problem. It was a lot of talking. It's okay. Anyway, yeah, so I sent him a text and a message yesterday, and it's been a very long time, and I'm sure he's been awake today. And I sent him a message, and it just says red at the bottom.
Ooh, I know what you gotta do. All right, here's how you get his attention, okay? If you want, I can do it for you, but you got to take your shoes off, okay? Take a picture of your feet.
I know.
And then
I'm going to send him foot pics. Yes, I will send him the foot pics, so maybe he will go gaga, and he'll have go aruga, and eyes will come out of his head, and then a tongue run down his mouth, and hopefully it doesn't all come back. Maybe that will be my revenge. But anywho, yeah, so I gave him a text, and it was like very simple. It was like, hello, this is Eric, or this is the Baron von Evil. And I was like, ho, now I have a phone. Your days are numbered. I forgot to mention that you have to fill some paperwork. If I'm going to be arch nemesis, the guild does require that I do it by the book. And so, yeah, so I have some paperwork. I drummed up a little a villainy acknowledgement agreement.
But that's a good one. Arch nemesis, you know, like the arch.
Yes. That was how I convinced him. You know, he was like, "Oh, I already have lots of villains. Everybody hates me." Blah, meh, meh.
You just tell him you're gonna put your foot down.
Oh, hello and Kiflam.
Kiflam.
How are you? Oh gosh, do you require any bandages?
I do.
Oh, here. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. It looks like you've had a bit of a trying day.
Yeah, very.
Let me know if you need more of those.
Okay. Are
He
there
has
any
a cool
guards
Hawaiian
inside?
shirt.
There are actually a couple. There's Princess, and I think they have a couple of cadets on duty right
Oh,
now.
I thought you said dog.
No, guards.
Oh yeah, guards.
I just need to talk to one. I'm with the mayor's office.
Oh, brilliant! I think Princess was actually going and assisting with fetching a prisoner, but she should be back shortly, I do believe. If anything,
Okay.
I know she at least has her phone on her.
All right. I'll try to get in contact with her.
All right, indeed.
Thank you, though.
Hope you feel better.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah, but I have this villainy acknowledgement agreement. Oh yeah, so yeah, you were saying the arch thing. Yeah, so when I talked to him, he was like, "Oh, I have so many enemies. Everybody hates me. Boo hoo." And then but I was like, "No, but I have representation. I am with the Guild of Clamorous Intent, and I will mark you as my nemesis, and so I will arch villain you." And he's like, "I do like the arch thing. Okay, you are number one on the list," because he was saying, "Oh, you need to have prio. You need to have prio to be my arch villain." And I'm like, "Pish posh, whatever. You know, I could do it from prison. I don't care." So yeah, I drummed up this little agreement, and I know you're not a legal representation, but would you like to hear it anyway?
I would be honored.
Oh, excellent. Yes, let me pull it up on my cellular device. Okay, yes, it is called the Villainy Acknowledgement Agreement. This agreement is entered in by Baron von Evil, in hereafter referred to as villain, and the Scotty Bard, in hereinafter referred to as former warden, under the auspices of the Guild of Clamorous Intent. Number one, villainous credentials. The villain certified in arch villainy from DeVry University seeks to establish arch villain status over the former warden. Number two, terms of pursuit. The former warden acknowledges the villain's intent to become his arch nemesis in light of the alleged shoe theft. Number three, pursuit clause. The villain reserves the right to pursue the former warden with villainous intent, including but not limited to recovering stolen shoes and executing a grand scheme of revenge. Number four, fees and subscriptions. The former warden agrees to monthly villainy subscription fees and villainy insurance fees to cover ongoing costs of villainous activities. Failure to pay these may result in increased villainous pursuits. Number five, the Guild of Clamorous Intent shall oversee the proceedings and ensure compliance with them terms herein. The Guild is not liable for any damages, including death, resulting from the villainous activities. Acknowledgement. By signing this document, the former warden accepts these terms and conditions laid above. And then I have a little thing for signatures.
Oh my god, I got a great idea.
That is pretty well laid out, I must say.
Yes. I do need to add a little thing. I am only a Class D villain. And yes. And that is the thing. Is that basically that only allows me to do certain things, like putting the whoopee cushion under the under the chair, doing the sugar and gas tank. Maybe putting sugar in his salt and his salt into sugar, so when he goes make the tea or the coffee, it's salty instead of sweet.
Hello.
Yes, but my idea is
hello and
to yes,
Kiflam.
hello, Mr.
Kiflam.
Mr. Bullman. Let me finish my last sentence, and then we could talk. Oh, never mind. I think he wants to maybe get uncuffed, potential.
Okay, we can schedule that for tomorrow.
But
I
yeah,
don't think
so
he came here willingly.
yes, exactly.
All right, bro.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Well, Aren't we all? Ha ha ha! I'm a lifer. Anywho, so the idea would be that I would maybe be able to take a Shiza in his upper deck of toilet.
Okay, we might be in trouble because none of the DLC that are in there are on phone yellow page.
Hello, ma'am. Can you do me a favor?
Hold on, who's
I
this?
can't hear what you're saying.
Oh, what do you
but-
need?
Oh, can you 311 asking if any DOC are available for interviews?
Are you a clown?
Kind of.
I used to be a
She's
clown.
a hang around. You're still a clown, Bubbles.
Aw.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Princess.
Oh.
Oh, hi. Oh, no.
Listen, princess.
Forgot about this.
I'm gonna pull out a
Oh,
gun
dang
in 2
it.
seconds if you don't uncuff
Princess,
my
do
friend.
me a fucking favor.
Okay.
I'll blow your goddamn head off, princess.
I totally will blow your head off.
You
I
made
told
me
you
do
that.
a
really
crime.
don't want to. You had no choice, okay?
I had
We were gonna
totally.
kill
You didn't
you.
even tell me to do this,
Wow.
honestly.
I'm
but
definitely not
I'm
aiming at this at the guy in handcuffs instead of you. I'm definitely not doing that. I'm definitely not putting it against
Whoa,
activists.
whoa.
super
sorry.
not doing that. Yup.
I apologize.
Now, princess, you will not 911
Hold on.
call.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna 911 call as soon as you leave.
Don't you do
I
it.
have to. I'm sorry.
No, you
Goodbye,
better.
princess. I'm
Okay,
so
toodaloo.
sorry.
Have a good day.
Bye.
I'm getting a 911 call.
Yeah. Is
I couldn't
Shang?
find Shang.
Oh.
He's awake, but he's not answering. I just went
Okay.
around the prison yelling for him. I'll find him though.
I'm guessing prisoner 1495 is him.
Yeah. Hey, I just got held up in the lobby. I'm okay. They just had me uncuff one of their people and they went away. I don't know what I'm supposed to do in that situation besides just do what they say. Cause
He is hiding from me.
And this is the thing. It's just like, oh, well, that's his easy pickings. I am a
Yeah, it is a long time.
bachelor. Maybe I'll be Mr.
It's probably a hold.
Okay.
You sure he hasn't broken out of prison?
I don't think he has. We would know if he had.
That's good.
Silly Billy, you have not been listening. I have a degree at Survey University. Don't you remember? And then it's
I did hear that you have a degree, but you know, you have to get another degree to do the next level.
I don't think they have an advanced degree.
Uh.
The bachelor's degree.
Oh, at DeVry.
No, well, DeVry is not DeVry.
Oh, did Team USA lose?
What happened?
There were three. I walked in here because they needed interviews. I saw someone ask for interviews, but then they held me up at gunpoint. It was.
Oh my gosh.
I'm in 911. Oh my goodness.
Oh, 3-2.
What did they take?
Oh, it's in overtime.
They didn't take anything. They just made me uncuff their friend.
Oh no.
That's freaking. That's so shitty. Yeah, definitely 911 it.
Cool. I kind of wish I could have watched the game.
Let me call him again because he is on lemon list.
I can always come back later.
I literally just saw him like a couple minutes ago, but then he, I don't know.
Princess, please tell me what happened.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was coming in here because I can't use the door there, so I had to go all the way around the airlock, and
Yep.
I came into the lobby, and there were three men. Two of them had guns. The third one was cuffed. He had a bull mask on. The two that had guns said, "Hey, we're gonna need you to uncuff him, or we'll shoot you."
I'm gonna need you to send out that 911. If you're here
I
for,
did.
are you Joanna? You did.
They
I
asked
did
me to
911.
send it. They asked me to send that 311. They just said they wanted an interview and asked me to 311 it.
Okay. Princess Elena, I need you to 911 about your
I did.
incident.
I did.
Why don't I? Do we not see 911s?
No,
Did they respond
you
back yet?
should. 25, 20. Nope, they didn't. I
Okay.
did.
I'm
I did
gonna
911 it.
call someone. You're fine. I'm gonna call
Wait,
someone.
Princess,
Start
is it that?
start a report, please?
Is that the Joanna Golden person?
Yes.
No, this is
No,
Joanna Golden.
she's right here. They were forced
Hi.
her
Oh.
to send out a 311.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry that happened to you.
I mean, they just asked me to do it. They didn't force me. I didn't.
Oh, so you willingly did it and got
I didn't
her
know
held
they
up.
were. I didn't know they were going to hold her up.
Oh, okay. Whew. Glad you explained that. Oh.
Yeah, no, that would be bad if I did that.
Yeah. Did you do the 911 or no? Or did he tell you no?
I did the 911.
Am I blind?
Where
And
is
we've got Bobby
Shay?
Charles, so that's great.
Oh, we can't see 911. That makes...
Mabel? Shit, I've gone into the Mabel voice. Shit! I'm trying to have detached Joanna, and instead I've gone Mabel.
Put the gun down!
Oh no! I can only do so many voices.
Bobby, come back.
All right, what's happening? What's happening? What happened?
They're gone.
So-
Hi, Bobby.
So
I'm sorry for bugging you.
who got taken from your custody while in cuffs?
Cow.
Skipper.
Why were we not told?
Because I was in the hospital with my skull cracked open, and he was trying to make sure I wasn't gonna die. And then, literally, as we walked out of the hospital, you put in the 911.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm not blaming you
Jojo
guys.
voice and rage. No,
who was?
it's not rage.
I'm just
She's
gonna pick up this phone call. It's
right
probably
now
Commander. I'm
after
not
that
gonna mention
conversation.
Bobby
She's just detached.
We went to fight in his cell, but he wound up
Is that
picking me up
Garrett?
and giving me a swirly first.
Gary's not allowed to do this.
She's just
All right, this is where
leaned
I force
into
you to make a
the
report and take everybody's statements. So
derealization.
No.
let's just go ahead. Oh yeah, I
Really?
forgot you have a concussion. No, you have. God damn it. All right, 1 second, DOC. Let me write this up.
The Jojo voice and rage would be like, all right. Hi, I'm
I
Jojo.
can take
I
this
fucking
shit.
hate you. You're the worst person ever.
No, I'll
God.
do it. I'll do
Oops,
it.
sorry. Got a little handsy. That sign is really bright.
Shang is on his way.
True.
Okay.
I can have more 100% printed tomorrow.
All right. Thank you. This is like the best day ever.
Well, it has been a long time coming. I'm glad that we were able to meet up again. Sorry.
I don't think I've seen you in a minute. Did I tell you that they took us on a work release to the Vanilla Unicorn?
I heard that you won.
Yeah.
What is a
Congratulations.
What is a unicorn
Oh,
made
it's
of
a strip
vanilla?
club. Yeah, strip club.
Oh, stripping of clubs. This is great. I like it because then I could see the erases.
Yeah, they made a dance like sugar babies.
What is a sugar a baby?
You know, like sugar daddies, that provide the money. We had to be the babies who was asking for the money.
Okay. Oh, and then you steal the
Angie.
Come my lady, come my lady.
Sit prompt to those seats. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that guy.
Or just go without seats at all.
Yes, I heard. Very sad. Yeah, I have a cassette tape of it.
Yeah, that's one crazy town.
If I sat down or crossing my arms, I'd just look ridiculous.
Yes, they had Columbia House, one of our people in our village, and it basically bankrupted our entire our community.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry to hear that.
Duke, are you guys old enough to at least know what Columbia House is, or am I making a very dated
I have
reference?
no idea.
Oh, fuck
I mean,
me.
I'm
God
61
damn it.
years old. I'm just not smart.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, Columbia House was this really cool thing where you could get a whole bunch of CDs and tapes for like pennies, but then they would have the subscription service that was extremely hard to get off of, and so they would keep on charging your card over and over and over again, and eventually it was going to cost way more than the music actually was worth.
That's how
But you got those, free first 12 tapes, and it's like, oh yeah, this is good. This feels really good.
See, the funny thing is they make what they want in our country. This is the humor joke. Yeah, see? Yeah, it's a humor joke. Haha.
Hey, Jojo.
Hi.
Here, I will, let's see. What's the easiest way to
So you got yourself in prison.
I'm gonna kill you when I get out.
You gonna cure me?
Yeah, I got a cure.
How long are you in here for?
Another 3 years.
3 years?
Yeah.
What's the cure?
I can't talk about it here.
Whoa, where did you get this cool device?
Why not?
Obviously. Because it's illegal.
Oh, I must ask for one.
Oh, they're pretty easy to
Going them out, sure.
get from Weasel News.
I'm about to go to court now
Movies.
to get sentenced. So
Yes, indeed. Actually, that's
Okay.
What I'm speaking to Stewie about. So, there's going to be another
I don't trust you.
at the court center tomorrow.
At all.
And I was wondering,
why?
I think a way
You're the one that got me into this situation in the first place.
I am, but listen, you made a really good person that I felt I could trust. That's why I chose you.
I'm going to be working with Sunny.
You fucked with my brain.
No, I didn't. I tried to help you. You were sad.
No, I will make a 3-hour trip.
Do I look happy now?
Well, I didn't know it would wear off that quickly.
Okay. You need an actor.
You look really nice.
Honestly, Diego would probably.
You
Face
tested
paint looks
experimental drugs on me. You used me as a science experiment.
I didn't use you, Jojo, and I'm gonna fix you if you really want to put it that way.
Absolutely. And then maybe we can make a cool Bruce Willis movie.
I don't think there's anything wrong with you.
He would probably hate doing that, but I will do it. I will convince him. He's my best friend now.
Why do you need a clown organ?
Yes, we could do Die Hard, but in prison.
I'll have to show you
At the end, we actually
when I'm
escape.
out. I wish I could give you more answers right now, but I can't talk about it.
That would be quite creative.
It'll make sense soon.
Yep. We will say, oh, we gotta go work with this and do the film, and then we go
Okay.
on the giant tower.
You just have to take my word for it.
Seen it from the city. There's a big giant tower.
I don't know how much time I have.
Yes, and
You
we
got
go
all
up
the
to
time in the
top of
world,
it, and
okay?
then
I'll
we'll
bring
My
you back
liver
if
is
you die.
failing.
down, and instead of us
I will
blowing it up,
fix
we
you.
will get in it.
Okay? I'll fix that too.
It has been decided.
You'll fix my liver
This is
failing
clearly a
because of the
Yes.
drugs you made me
so full of
ingest?
plans that I am bursting
Yes.
at the seams.
I have a plan.
You're putting that fried degree to
Do you think I would just say that
Oh,
without
yes,
actually
yes,
having
yes.
one?
Yeah, it did cost me
There's
60
someone who
goats,
can
but
save
that's
you.
Okay. You know, that goats procreate and make more
60
babies.
goats?
Yeah, I know. It was
Someone who can
wild,
save
was
me?
wild. I had to save up a lot of goats
Mm-hmm.
for that.
That's all I can tell you right now.
How much is I guess what
I'm
is
sorry.
what is the transmission between
But I'll see you soon.
and the Los Santos dollar?
I don't know, but man, the Billy Willies gave me $200.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
What? Sorry. Okay.
Don't say the
I gotta
quiet
talk to the
part
cap.
out loud.
Okay, one
I
second.
can't fit.
Okay, then.
I mean, no, but
What happened?
No, I got a captain on my ass.
Ooh. He never said, when he originally brought up the organ, he never said clown organ. But he didn't deny it right there. He did not deny that it was a clown organ. He gave me confirmation. He let that slip. I got something over on him. Was the person he was bringing up Pestilence? Or Norman? Because that's what someone who can fix you sounds like to me. CJ brought up Pestilence. At this point, Joanna would never take a cure Shang gave her. Hmm. 3 days. We got 3 days, alright. How long would it take you to make more of that stuff?
I don't know.
Can you start now?
What? Am I allowed to ask why?
Shang gets out of prison in 3 days. I believe. Hmm?
You've told me to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
You do know what you're asking me to do, right? I
What am I
promised you that you're asking me to put my life on the line to finish this serum for you.
Why would your life be on the line?
This isn't I'm not making Play-Doh, Joanna. I'm playing with Oppenheimer's designs, recreating it based off of the notes that I have, and I will do it.
I'm asking you to do it.
I'll need time for 2 things. The first is, if you are to accept the liver, then I need to do that first, or hand it off to somebody else. Because if something goes wrong,
You start working on it, I'll take the liver tomorrow.
then I will start working on it tomorrow after I'm done. I will spend tonight reading through my notes. I will do the paperwork side of it. I'm gonna need help.
Are you sure you're the only person that has the recipe for it?
Nope. I'm not. I'd be lying to you if I said I was. I was given the book. I have the physical copy as I showed you in trust.
Who gave you the book?
Stumbles.
Where did Stumbles get the book?
I don't know.
Okay.
But Stumbles and Lily, they were the ones that had the other vial. And the day that I met up with them was the day that they gave me the book.
Can you text me Stumbles' number?
Yeah, for sure.
I'll talk with you later, Stacy. Get some sleep tonight.
I'll do my best.
Hi, Moose.
Hello, Joe to the Joe to the Joe, Joe, Joe. You could be like a train clown. You could be like jugga 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 Joe Joe jugga 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 jugga.
I'm a rabbit clown.
Oh, like Keith.
Yeah. I got the bunny ears and everything.
That's fair. That's fair. I got a text from. I've been on the phone like nonstop, but I got a text from the doctor and said that they spoke with you, so that's good. Hopefully you're not going to die. Are you going to die?
No, I'm getting the liver implanted tomorrow. I need to know. Do you know where Stumbles got the instructions for how to make the clown serum.
Probably.
Where did he get them from?
Hang on, we have notes where we wrote it down. Stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We should talk with him.
With Stumbles?
Yeah, we need him.
I tried calling
Well,
him.
when is your surgery tomorrow? Yeah, I don't think he's awake. When's your surgery tomorrow? Are we gonna, maybe we can get him. Oh, is it tomorrow Friday?
Yeah.
He's usually around early in the day and then not later. Which I think is what he did today, because I saw on Twitter like about 8 hours ago he was twatting.
If you can ask him for me, I just need to know, was there a chance that Shang knows what's in the book? What the recipe or the instructions are?
I know where he got the information. I'm just uncomfortable talking about it because it was his and more his and Bubblegum's. I was just a side piece. From what I do know, I know that Shang was kept in the dark and he didn't get access to the information, and even though he was asking a lot.
Okay.
But I can confirm that with him. And try to get a hold of you before your surgery if that's the biggest concern. But I'm almost 100% positive that he didn't know.
Okay. And there's no chance it could have leaked?
There's one person who we're still trying to talk to who might have some similar information. I don't know what information they have because we haven't got a hold of them yet.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been trying, but they haven't been around, it seems, every day.
Okay.
That's the only hole that I don't know about.
All right.
Is this like a liver that is donated, or is this something that they're making for you?
Something they made for me. Stacy made it.
Oh, good, because the last one they got for me was a mime liver, and you don't want that.
I think it's a rabbit liver.
Oh yeah, that's what she said. Yeah, I forgot.
Thank you, Miss Knuckles.
I think it was based on how mine was made with Cheeto dust, but yeah.
Cloud medicine is weird.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Good luck. Maybe if you should have people there with you. You know, it's scary to go on surgery.
Yeah. This whole thing has been scary.
I know you guys aren't on good terms, but you could always ask Ember just to be there and
we're
put
on okay
boundaries.
terms.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I haven't talked to her since she left for Egypt, except for saying hi during the court case. Okay.
I yelled at her, said some things I shouldn't have said. I still haven't given the engagement ring back, but it's because I want to be better before starting everything again. I'm not myself right now. I don't want to give her someone who doesn't even know who they are anymore. She deserves more than that.
That's fair. Just try not to go into surgery all by yourself. It's scary.
I won't.
Okay. Good luck.
Thank you. Why is Moose Knuckles the fucking kindest person out there? What the hell? Why is he so nice? I keep cutting people off. I know. It seems like the natural end of a conversation, and then they just fucking continue. But yeah, he was, treating Jojo like a clown, which not a lot of other people really did, and that actually felt really nice for Joanna. Because it felt like at least a little bit of validation of part of her identity right now, even though she isn't sure what it is. And also going through all this effort for her, telling her to, have someone there with her in surgery. He's just the fucking kindest dude. Yeah, he's Moose Knuckles. He's just the best. Alright, that'll be it for me tonight. Where do you guys want me to send you? As long as you're not a bird? Joanna doesn't hear the birds anymore. People are probably ending soon. CJ? Canada? Oh god, I want to go to Canada. The problem is I don't know who's ending soon and who's not. Zach's? Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably just... Zach's always stays after, doesn't he? He's a late clown.